You guys see how much time there is till game time?
Yeah.
4:20.
4:20. What a way to start.
Wow.
What a way to start. Yeah.
That's the weed number. It is. Let's go.
That is the weed number.
Yep.
Have you guys seen the subjects of today's show?
Yeah. So they're right there
There
on
are
the right.
subjects?
Oh,
wow. Wow.
That's crazy. Very fitting.
That's the way it should always be.
I know.
We don't
true.
need topics.
Structure is the antithesis of this show.
It is.
But
is,
also,
absolutely.
sobriety is the antithesis of this show. And that's my one big regret of this year.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
true. Of all the seasons to go sober, huh?
Terrible.
What a terrible idea
Terrible.
by us. Yep.
What's
About
the old
as-
phrase? Like, I picked a bad day to stop sniffing glue.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I picked a
That's
bad year to
true.
stop drinking on air.
That's true. Absolutely.
I don't think that couldn't. No. I don't think that's right.
What? That's not a real phrase?
The sniff and glue thing?
Yeah, that's a real phrase.
Is it, Dre?
No,
I think
that
it's like
sounded about right. Yeah.
Maybe it's not a phrase as much as it is a reference to like a famous line in a movie or something like
Okay.
that.
I think
Yeah.
it's like a Simpsons quote.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, Simpsons can do
Yeah, you can't do that on network television.
I am, as a pick-me-up for this show, I am happy to announce that, I don't know, a couple weeks ago on the show, we were talking about shrooms. And I inquired, I looked into it, I did my research, and I took some shrooms a few weekends ago. And so, hey, that's a happy, right? That's a happy through story.
That is. We love a good
Wow.
payoff.
Yeah,
A
exactly.
season finale payoff.
I
Season
heard-
1, you were looking for a girlfriend. That ship
Wow,
sailed for
it
2
did- it
seasons,
did.
right? So
Yeah.
we are doing some good things here.
We are.
Not Broncos football.
God, I love character
I
development.
heard that you can buy shrooms like anywhere on Craigslist. I've heard shrooms are all over Craigslist right
Really?
now.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know if you
Yeah.
should buy
wouldn't-
shrooms
we
off
wouldn't
of
advise
Craigslist.
People
that. We
say that
wouldn't
it's the best
advise
way to
that.
do it.
They
I-
don't say that.
Well,
Maybe
do.
people
Craigslist?
Henry's
They do.
age.
I mean, maybe if you have like a friend who's into that kind of thing, but for the
Maybe
rest of
people
us,
Henry's age.
If you were just to tweet shrooms right now, you'll get like 14 bots in your comments being like, here's the best place to buy shrooms.
okay, but don't buy it from the internet bots.
I know,
Buy
I
it from
know.
Craigslist.
This makes me think we should be posting this show to Craigslist.
Oh.
I kind of think like that'd be our
Ooh.
crowd.
Wow.
Yeah,
This could have a
huh?
Craigslist crowd.
This forget YouTube. This Craigslist is our audience.
When's the last
Yeah.
time you were on Craigslist? Long time. I know, it's been forever.
I want to say the last time I was on Craigslist was like,
Oh, I remember the last time I was on Craigslist.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say like 10, 15 years ago, I was looking for tickets to a Broncos Raiders Monday night football game.
Do you think it still has that really shitty interface?
I think so, yeah.
Or just like all these just lines of things?
What was the
that doesn't look good
competitor
at all?
Who would have been the
Craigslist?
quarterbacks in that game 15 years ago?
Oh, God.
What kind of
I wanna
sicko Broncos Raiders game were you trying to go to?
I want to say it was something along the lines of Cutler.
Oh,
Cutler
sure.
and like, I'm just guessing here, like Jason Campbell.
Right. Wow.
Jason Campbell. I forgot
Fun
about him.
times. Oh.
Yeah.
Simpler
Campbell.
time.
Last
Simpler
time I was on Craigslist, I sold something. I sold a piece of furniture to
Oh,
a
God.
guy, and my friend and I went to go deliver it, and Ryan was unavailable, and the guy asked us to carry it into his house, go into the basement, and it was into a very dark corner in his basement, and we were like, that was probably not smart, and Ryan got very mad at me.
Holy cow. But you survived
I'm
it.
here.
Survived.
I'm here.
So
I'm freaking outraged right
is
now.
that gentleman
That
in
man
a-
is carrying his dog.
Yeah.
Wait, are you
Dog
sure
got
that
tired.
wasn't a cat, though?
No, I'm pretty sure I was a dog. It was like a
The
little
dog
pug.
It
probably
looks
got
like a
tired.
Frenchie.
No.
Looks like a Frenchie.
You don't
So-
take a dog for a walk like that. If the dog can't walk for itself, it stays inside.
Wait, who says that he's taking the dog for a walk? What if he just is going for a walk and wants to bring his dog?
Why would anybody want to carry a dog like that around?
Because some people really love their dogs.
The
So
gentleman
there's an
also-
old
No,
story of
that's
this
wrong.
man, and he has a newborn pig, and he carries it up the mountain on the first day, and then the next day, he feeds it and whatever, and the pig gets a little bit bigger, and each day he's bringing this pig up to the top of the mountain, and by the time it becomes fully grown, he is ripped. He's so strong because he's been carrying it. That's what he was doing.
Are we
That dog's never going to be more than 15
We're going
pounds.
from-
I guess if it doesn't walk, it might get to 20.
going from Simpsons quotes to Tao Te Ching? What's going on right now?
I also
It's
just
all
tweeted
right.
out.
That sounded like a real Eastern philosophy thing. The gentleman carrying his dog in his arms also open-toed sandies, shorts, and a T-shirt.
Tie-dye.
But tie-dye T-shirt, which
Sounds very
we
Colorado.
respect. Yeah, Colorado.
I love
Colorado
that. I actually
AF.
think
But his dog was not.
You
His
didn't have
dog
to go.
felt like an out-of-stater.
You didn't have to go to Craigslist to get shrooms. You could have gotten them from that guy.
That guy
for
would have had
sure.
shrooms.
Just flag him down. Like,
That's probably why he thinks that's how you walk a dog.
Oh, just to tie the a knot on this.
right, maybe he thought
take
that
the
was
dog
like
for a
his
walk. Okay.
sick
That's
mother,
Holes.
you know.
That was from
What the hell
Holes.
is that?
Yeah, that is a story that they tell in Holes. I think it's more of like a.
Holes. He got it from holes.
I think it's more of like a. I think it's more of like a mythical, like
That's the
legend
Disney
that
movie
was
that-
woven into the story of Holes.
But you know it from holes.
Wait, what was
No, I know it
woven-
from the Bible, which I've read cover to
Wow,
cover.
cover to cover Bible. That was
Walking
in there.
Dogs, was it? I'm so lost. First, I need to be reminded.
This is the pig thing.
Holes is the one with Transformers guy as a
No,
kid
no.
in a Disney
Oh.
Yes,
movie?
yes.
Okay.
That is,
Cool.
you have that.
Was
so,
he Transformers?
No, Transformers is the Holes kid in an action movie.
Thank you. Okay.
Those are the
All
same
out.
kid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah. Shia LaBeouf.
With the he had like the big afro though, right?
At one point,
In Holes.
he was
yeah.
No, he wasn't Beans. He was He was Lewis Stevens
Wow.
in.
Lewis Stevens, my favorite
Wow.
author.
What is that show called?
I don't
Even
know.
Stevens.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
I didn't watch that one.
Yeah,
Okay, so
Henry's too
I think
young for that.
he
Even
probably-
Did you
Stevens-
watch Even
Yeah,
Stevens?
it was out. It was like it's last
It's
season.
like a 1 year gap between.
I know.
No.
She said the same thing earlier. It's like, he's too young for.
I grew up in
How old
Italy,
are you,
so
Henry?
So I turned 26 in 2 weeks.
Yeah, so he's 25, and I'm gonna be turning 28.
You're 1.5 years older than him.
even
But yeah, the point is, I guess he probably did
Even
just
Stevens
cut
was
his
the
hair.
last season when
did.
I was
and
Then-
grow up.
growing up.
Wait, someone else said that's from Airplane.
No. That was
Oh,
earlier.
that's
That
That's
was
the other
earlier.
one. I think that's a sniff and glue.
Yes.
I love that movie.
guys are
That's
like-
actually a great movie. I don't remember that part though.
5 references deep that I don't get. How did the dog carrier relate to Holes now?
Because he
The
was
pig.
carrying the dog to get
The pig.
stronger as the dog grew.
Is that the same thing
Yes.
as the frog in the
Yes,
boiling
he
water
was.
thing?
Whoa, don't do that.
Wait, are you thinking of 2 mice are in a
Wait, I
are
don't
in
know.
a pot of fall into a jar of milk, and one just gives
No.
up and says, "I can't make it. I'm."
Were you raised in the
Shut up.
1700s in a German cottage? Where are you hearing all these stories?
2 mice fall into a jar of cream. One mouse,
Wait, is it cream or milk?
it's cream.
That's thick.
Yes, one mouse just says, "I can't. There's nothing I can
Hashtag
do.
thick
The
boy.
walls are too steep. I can't get out of here." The other mouse keeps going and keeps going and keeps going, and eventually that cream turns to butter,
It turns to butter.
and he climbs right out.
Wow. Why didn't they just drink the cream?
That would kill them. They don't have big enough stomachs.
That would kill them.
Henry,
But
will
it's
you
a story
Take
of
your time.
perseverance. I don't know if you picked
The
up on that.
2023 Broncos.
Will you?
First
Wow.
person to get that what movie that's from in the comments gets a high five from
I
me.
love all your old wisdom from children's movies.
This is not a children's
Can I,
movie.
A few things, Henry. Move away
please.
from the light. Move a little more
Move
towards
away
Dre.
from the light.
Don't go towards the light.
There we
Go towards
Still
the
in the light.
And then move your phone down because it's reflecting onto your face. No, switch it.
Are
Put it-
people seeing the hate messages his family's sending to him?
Oh no.
And
I
know
actually
what to
watched the
do.
movie that one is from
Henry has
on
an
the
amazing
flight
family.
to London. So there you go.
There's a hint for you.
No,
Yeah, Henry does look holy right now. He
Holy
does.
Henry.
Yeah.
I'm trying
Usually
to
Ryan
fix
does
it.
that.
All right, guys.
For a while, I got really whitewashed, real overexposed.
So there's one conversation going on Broncos Twitter right now.
Yes,
Really?
Yes.
that's true.
It kind of goes back to a story of how inside of you there are 2 wolves.
Wait.
Oh.
That's a reference that I have heard before. I don't know what the wolves do though.
It's so good.
One likes visors, and the other one likes khakis.
Oh, those wolves.
Yes, those are the 2 wolves. And so I ask you guys this, which is obviously the most pressing question on Broncos Twitter right now. What is a worse fashion choice, visors or khakis?
Oh my God, he's still carrying it.
Oh, he's
no, it's
going
a cat.
one-handed
Is
now.
that a cat
Wait.
or is that a pug?
It's a cat. It's a cat. What the
Okay.
heck is he picking up? Oh,
Do you think he
7-Eleven.
traded a French bulldog for a cat and a bag of groceries?
It might have-
would be,
wow, that is a cat. I like that better.
That could be another fable you were told as a child of
I think he's looking at us too.
the young man in tie-dye.
No.
Who
Dang,
went.
he's wearing like Cleopatra sandals too.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that's what those are called. Are those what those are called, Allie?
Man,
You know what? I think you can carry a
and
cat
No,
around.
they're like freaking
him and his
river
cat
shoes.
are a vibe right
They're
now.
not Cleopatra.
Someone please go ask if he has
Holy
shrews.
All right,
That
Gavin
is
here.
fine.
Gavin
Just go
here
on
has
Craigslist.
the mice butter speech was in the movie Catch Me If
Yes,
You Can.
it
which is
is.
one of
I've never
Ryan's
even heard of that
favorite
one.
You've never
movies.
seen? Oh, that's a good one. I guarantee you and Lexi would love it.
Really?
Theo DiCaprio and
Oh.
Who's Theo? Is that his brother?
and
We've got a question
Rom
here.
Banks.
Of
you know?
all the tailgates, why did RK make Animal Day today?
Oh no, this is phrase day.
Phrase Day.
It is
Phrase
phrase
Oh, I
day.
hate phrase
But
days.
Koufax is giving us some animals. So we've
Yeah.
got that.
It's
Yeah,
been
that
a
is
wild
true.
day out there. I swear, driving in, it's like
it has been. Yeah.
walk or take your old lady friend on a walk or something day.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
Yeah.
Take your old lady on a walk day.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Where's
Everywhere
my
you
old
go,
lady
it's just like
friend when I need
it's so
her?
icy. There's just people like kind of propping old ladies up, trying to get them across the street, and you just have to
Oh
sit
my
there and wait.
gosh. I would love to do that, but I fear the old ladies would not think that my intentions were pure.
Oh,
As I
wow.
prop them up on the ice.
Would they be pure?
We have
Frankly, they would not. That's a
we
great
do
point.
have
That's a
two
great point.
segments.
No, we don't.
I made all those graphics. 'cause
Okay,
you told me to. You
we'll
will do
use the
that.
graphics.
No.
We'll use the graphics
To
eventually.
answer your question, khakis, no doubt.
Thank you.
Khakis, no doubt.
Khakis
Yeah.
are the worst fashion choice. Or are you saying
Oh,
they're better?
no, I'm saying they're better. I'm saying
Henry?
you can get away with khakis more easily.
I mean, yeah, his khakis in particular are not the best khakis, though.
They're the worst khakis.
Yeah, and see, that's the thing is if you're saying
Yeah,
khakis
they're
in
rough.
general or visors in general, it's an easy khaki.
Okay, how?
But
okay.
when you look at those two, like the visor kind of fits Sean Payton.
What is my hairstyle? How? What?
Obviously, frosted tips spiked in the front.
Okay, fair. And are there limitations on how I'm rocking my visor? Because if I'm going backwards upside down, then I do think khakis are worse than a backwards upside down.
Where did that come from?
Oh, gosh, like insensitive comedy movies making parodies of like rap culture, I think, basically. Yeah,
Oh.
like kind of a bit
Malibu-
that became a bit. Yeah.
Malibu's Most Wanted.
Oh
Malibu's
my-
Most Wanted.
Wow.
What a classic.
That's not B-Rabbit. That would be 8 Mile.
8 Mile.
Yeah.
And not
That's a
less,
good movie.
less of a parody. That is
That is-
just a
that's a-
good old-fashioned good movie. It taught us the greatest arguing technique of all time.
Yes. To
rap
See,
it.
No,
Right.
if you shit talk yourself first, then
There's an Eminem song on right
That's what
now.
I do.
oh,
with,
there is.
Yeah.
It's what I do with my wife every single time. I 8 Mile her. You know, I just I go on a 3-minute.
Before
like,
she talks to you, like, let me guess. I'm a fucking idiot. I always interrupt you.
I never listen. Right, right. And then she's like,
She's like,
got
yeah, you
nothing.
hit everything. Can I
emptied
just-
the clip?
I want to read a incredible excerpt
Okay, but
from.
what are my limitations as far as how I'm supposed to rock this visor?
However
Will you
you
allow
want, Ray.
However you want.
Be
backwards
creative.
upside down
Backwards
with
upside
frosted
down.
tips?
Yeah.
Well, then clearly that wins above khakis.
I know.
Come on.
JT was doing that
Jeez
back in the day, I
Louise.
think.
He was. What a look.
Do we think,
Oh, Justin Timberlake.
What a look.
do we
Yeah,
think the
that's the
sun
JT.
is going to move up? Because it
Not
seems like it's
Jordan.
moving sideways right now.
Generally, the sun does go up
But
as the
look
day
at
grows
this sun
older.
right now.
Do
I'm
we
telling
have
you.
any?
Well, the problem is that it comes through the crack in the TVs.
do we have
Oh.
any doctors or
That's
scientists
why you
in
gotta
the
go
chat?
this way.
No, see, like
If
right
you were
here
to
is where it's the
predict,
worst.
we
Now
are-
I can't see because I was looking at it.
We're
Yeah, stay
facing.
there.
I'm gonna say east.
Nope. We are facing
South.
There you go. I got it. 1 for 2. That's 50%. In baseball, that's
It's kind of south.
Steroid.
It's kind of
Yeah.
southwest.
Wow.
to be honest.
southwest. We're facing southwest.
It's pretty due south.
What direction will the sun move in for the rest of this show? Please hit
North.
us up in the
It's just going to
comments.
go up.
It doesn't move north. It
Right,
moves
no,
west,
that's-
but it gets higher
Yeah.
because of the curvature of our
If you
planet.
guys
It
know,
goes-
then
it
answer
goes up.
Allie's
It goes
fucking
up, that's
question. I
north.
don't know what to tell
Just
you.
so you guys know,
You're not impressing me. I can tell you that much.
basically due south with a little west flavor.
Holy! Wow, my guy
Um,
just pulled out a compass app.
Has anybody-
Everyone has that.
That's probably the first time any of us have used that.
I know.
No, I use it often.
For what?
I just find it fascinating
Lost in the
sometimes.
woods,
Like
you know.
one thing you can use it for is just like when you're on a plane, just like what direction are we going right now?
You don't like to look at the plane map. You're a big plane map guy.
I mean,
You're
I
a
don't mind it.
sicko. He's like
I try to
reading
avoid
with
the plane map
on
as
in the
late as I
background.
can because on the plane map, it tells you how long to your destination. And if you look at that early in the flight,
you're checking it the entire.
you're fucked.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Really?
You're fucked.
Yeah.
But you could be watching amazing movies like Holes on the plane, as you were.
Or that game where you shoot the balls
Yeah,
and they bounce around.
You are one of those sickos who plays the ball game.
Henry
as well, yeah.
probably did permanent damage to his eyes on the trip to London because he played that game for so long.
Because what? That was
That's
like a
rough.
7-8 hour flight.
Those cookies on that plane were good, huh?
Yeah.
I heard,
Apparently they
I
aren't just
heard.
plain cookies.
Wow.
I want to read you guys
Everywhere.
I want to read you guys an excerpt from a very famous place.
B Rabbit's memoirs.
No, it is the Madden League chat.
Oh.
This comes in from Cowboys Dan, a.k.a. our resident Englishman. He says, if we do get Sean Payton, can we ban those ridiculous hats that have a sun visor but no top to them? They are a travesty.
Wow.
Wow.
I love
Now-
that he included the word visor in his explanation of it, but didn't know they were just called visors.
So I guess this is at the heart of the discussion is khakis. There are a few variations on khakis.
I hate all khakis. I've never owned a pair in my life.
We might go a little more subtle on the middle line. What do we call that?
The pleat.
The pleat.
Oh.
You know, but that's about it. We could go darker, lighter. Definitely go darker. Visor, like if you had a Hunter S, like kind of a classic little like cheapo plastic visor. Those are
Fear and
classy.
Loathing.
Yes, Fear and
Hunter S,
Loathing.
yeah.
I mean, that's a look. Could you imagine a coach on the sideline with that kind of visor?
Right.
No.
Holy shit.
I think, Henry, you were heavily influenced by Hunter S. Thompson, weren't you?
Who wasn't?
I mean,
Who wasn't? The first two
you wouldn't
seasons
see
of
it
the
in my work.
You wouldn't. More in my work, especially the first two seasons of the Tailgate. I
Yeah.
like to think I embraced Hunter S's essence
Where is Sean
quite
Payton?
a bit.
Hunter's Essence.
Hunter's. Oh, why? Was he usually with?
No, he was on set today, and he
Yeah.
talked about the Broncos.
Yeah, I saw that, but now he's not there.
He said it's an amazing job.
Where did he go?
And he'll take it at $20 million per season.
I don't know.
He basically said that the Broncos were just like the first team to reach out, and they'll do the interview on the 17th or whatever.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Come to the DNVR Nuggets takeover on the 15th, Sean.
Well, look, we're getting head coaching experience.
Guess what,
up here.
guys?
Yes. Oh, okay. She was on board with Off the Rails.
She was.
I
mean,
made these
it's in the
graphics.
rundown.
You have to do them.
All
Is that
right.
how that works?
Wait, we should get Henry that sun hat from upstairs to.
Oh, we were supposed
the
to.
sun hat. Ah! What a perfect segue that would have been, too. Damn it. Are we supposed? Holy shit. Henry's been split in half. Oh, here.
This is great.
The code is 2527. They'll never get that. They'll never get that.
So what do we do now that producer left the most producer-intensive part of the show?
Well, I guess we're
all
back.
the times.
Can we just do a quick actual conversation, Sean
We're
Payton
back off
versus
the
Sure,
Jim Harbaugh?
yeah.
I want to hear. I
Whatever
want to hear
you'd
Andre's
like.
take because
Whatever you'd
he's
like.
not on our podcast.
Okay, so what I think you may be overlooking, and I talked about it with Zach, and there's Sean Payton speaking, by the way.
Oh.
In an
He's always just a
electric-
little bit greasier than I expected.
Holy shit. Can I
It's
get
true
a
though,
quote
right?
graphic with that? That'd
Every
be
time I see him, I'm like,
amazing.
you just think he's going to be a little bit cleaner.
Dang. Wow.
He
how
just
am I
went with the
supposed-
wet look pomade.
Whoa.
Always. He's always wet.
How am I supposed to come back
It's like
from
he's
that?
still in Louisiana.
Holy shit, right. You can take Sean Payton out of Louisiana, but you can't take the wetness out of Sean
It's like
Payton.
you're just, it
Everyone
follows him.
says, oh my God. We need like quote graphics for season 4 of the Tailgate that
Ooh,
come
I like
up that
that.
are
Wow.
like, he always looks wetter than I think he
Damn,
is.
that was fast. for Alex.
Allie's
And then you look at these other
amazing.
two.
Amazing.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Oh, nice. Thanks, Allie.
Boom! Shout out Foco for protecting Henry's.
Foco in
Is
us.
this gonna work?
Yeah,
No.
that's working. It's working.
I feel like your eyes are safe.
yeah.
That's-
I thought we were more worried about what I look like than whether I can see.
Oh no!
You know,
No, if that were the case, then you would move away from the light.
There's nowhere to go.
There.
Okay.
Just lean in.
I'll just do this then.
What I
And
think
take
you're
the face
And out
overlooking-
of breath.
is Sean Payton, all his dubs coming with Drew Brees.
No. His dub
Yeah.
is Drew Brees.
And
He invented Drew Brees.
Yes.
Not as many winning seasons with Drew Brees as you'd think. Certainly fewer
historically
than Jim
cursed
Harbaugh.
franchise that I feel like he got all the way to a Super Bowl.
Sure.
Won a
Sure.
Here,
And then as a GM, I worry about him a little because, he really took him to kind of cap hell, wheeling and dealing a lot. But so I'm more Harbaugh because I think he can do a better job winning with the material he's given, regardless of what that material may be.
Drew Brees played 5 seasons with the Chargers, had an 84 passer rating. 15 years
Right.
with the Saints, 101 passer rating.
Okay.
And also, like,
Drew Brees sucked.
He wasn't very good.
He
with
was
the
just as
Chargers.
good as
he
Brian
wasn't
Greasy.
very good with the Chargers. Yeah, right. Less greasy than Sean Payton.
Still less
despite
greasy,
the
yes.
name,
He took
yeah.
all the grease. Turned him into...
Achy Dragon here says that we should just get a curtain. It's the last episode of this
yeah,
show this year.
maybe
Maybe
ever.
next year.
Right. So we are closing the curtain on a season of the tailgate, more figuratively than literally icky.
Why get a
Literally more
curtain? Why
figurative.
get a curtain when you can go visit our friends over at FOCO and get that hat,
Right.
which actually goes hard. Like, might be going to a tropical destination soon. Think I'm gonna bring that with me.
Wow. Or like the Broncos going to the Pro Bowl.
No.
If you go to the Pro Bowl, this would be a good Pro Bowl going
Well,
hat.
the Pro Bowl's in Vegas now.
Hey, you could sit
What a
Vegas
seggy.
weather.
All right, Sunday slots. Fire it up.
in Vegas.
All right, we're going through every game and we're gonna go through it quickly.
I'm gonna miss playing the big burger slots.
Yeah, we were so good at
This
those.
is really good.
Wow. Don't we have another month of this?
Man,
Nope.
this guy
No.
legendary look
No
too.
playoff tailgate?
This is the last
This
Look
is
at
the last
episode.
one.
Look
Season
at
one.
this guy, Hank. Checkered Vans, big ass beard, and then pink beanie. Holy shit, I
Wow.
love that look.
Go
You
on.
see the back of that sign that has catnip graffitied on it?
Uh-huh.
What do you think catnip is?
That's a guy.
He's one of the great
Oh, he's a guy?
He's one of the great
taggers of
graffiti artists of our
Central
time.
Denver.
Wow.
Catnip.
Okay.
It's the first time you've seen
the first game is
Catnip's
up.
art. Wow,
I actually
that's-
have seen catnip other places. That's a good point,
That
Dre.
should be a bit. You should take photos of Catnip and post them on
Wow.
your social.
See if we
All
can
right.
find him.
We don't know who's playing quarterback in this.
We do. Tyler, no, something into Anthony Brown.
Yes.
I thought Tyler Brown, but he plays for the Buffs.
Oregon legend.
Oh, right, friend of the program.
So I switch my pick.
Oh,
wait.
Oh my
going
gosh,
Bankies.
we could switch picks?
Yeah, just did it.
Fudge.
Oh, way to use that fastener, Henry.
Yeah.
Now it won't
No,
slip inside.
no, it still will. I just
Oh.
now.
That's he could ride a horse now.
No, I couldn't.
These
I'm
spreads
allergic.
week 18 too big. Too big.
Yeah,
They're too big.
huge,
Really?
Yeah, huge.
huge spreads.
Wait, you switched your pick because of Anthony Brown?
I want out on Anthony Brown.
But you're in on the Raiders.
I know.
Ravens.
I'm switching my pick
To the Bengals.
formally to the Bengals.
Oh.
When's
Okay.
the last time the
fair
Bengals
enough.
lost?
Like last week.
No. Oh,
That doesn't count.
No, not
Wait,
no,
what?
no, no, no.
Oh,
They-
the Bengals. I
Yeah.
thought he said the Ravens.
you're really having a hard time deciphering those two names.
Yeah. No, it was. I think it's been months.
Yeah, back when everyone said they were frauds. That's the last time they lost.
I
Yeah.
think we were ever
I remember
on
saying
watch
that.
with them. I mean, I like to make fun of Zachy Taylor. Fine, I made fun of Zachy Taylor, sure.
I can't wait for the Mahomes Slayer to slay Mahomes.
Their last L was, oh my, long time ago. The Brownies on October 31st.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Hallows Eve, you
No.
guys were in
Yeah.
London.
They're cruising. They're playing.
So
some
that doesn't even
losers.
count because we didn't watch that one. So when's the last time they lost before that one?
Prior to Hallows Eve 2022, they lost to the Ravens on October 9er
Wow. So the Bengals haven't lost since October 9th in our world.
in, right, stateside. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
As the kids call it.
Okay.
Do you want to justify your pick?
Oh
No,
no, that
it
was
doesn't-
it. That
it
was it
doesn't
right
need
there.
justification.
They haven't
Really
lost
good
in
comment
months. They're
here
gonna kill
from-
him.
Really good comment here from Alex. Henry has a sun hat. Dre has a beanie. I think RK needs a visor.
I would love. We used to have one somewhere in the prop
I am not
closet.
running upstairs.
Studio
again.
A, I think there's something. If more of the crew joins in, which they should, because Broncos tailgate's occurring at 11, so I expect
Yes.
I expect to see some familiar faces. We'll drag someone up there and get them to do that.
Fair enough. All right, next game. Oh, this game. It looks like a trap. It looks
Cheesy
like a trap.
line of it's the cheesiest line of the entire week.
Yes, you took the
Why
cheese.
would sometimes you do got to take the cheese?
Okay.
Why would the Browns? Why are they only 2.5 point dogs?
Because they're freaking terrible.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Right.
They're terrible.
The Browns are
Well, they
awful.
are
Oh,
terrible.
so are the Steelers. They're not good.
Oh.
What? They're 500. Oh, congrats. They're on the
have
They
road.
get
They
Mike
have Kenny fucking
Tomlin.
Pickett.
They're feeling good. Mom, I'm on
Kenny
a show,
Pickett's not
so
that
we're not
good.
gonna answer that call.
Kenny Pickett is the same as Deshaun Watson.
But wait, haven't the Steelers
Well,
not lost a game?
I think he would
since-
take issue with that comp.
I guess
For
that's true.
Fs,
But
it
like
is?
right now, in terms of on the field right now,
Okay.
Wait, who's better than who between these?
He
nobody.
said-
They're the same. Kenny Pickett and Deshaun Watson.
Holy shit! I mean, I applaud that take. They also haven't lost to the Ravens. Haven't lost in 3 weeks. The Steelers. So
Wow.
So it's a good pick on my part then.
No. Terrible pick. All right, next.
All right.
No, you can't be betting on the Bears.
Ryan, the Bears
Yeah.
have
What the
to
hell
tank.
are you doing?
They have to tank.
They're going to cover them.
No, they're not.
It would be the most Bears thing ever if they can't pull this off.
Can't
Can't
pull
even
off the
tank,
loss.
tank right. Yeah.
Wow. It'd also be the most Vikings thing ever.
The Vikings,
Right,
do they have
the
anything to play
Vikings.
for?
Yeah. Yeah.
Seeding, yes.
I think if the Eagles lose and the Vikings win, Vikings get the 1 seed.
Where do the Cowboys
And the
that
stand?
right?
Niners also have to lose. Niners also have
Cowboys.
to lose.
Oh.
Yeah,
There's things that
and
matter.
they're in the race for the 2 seed too, because right now they're in the 3 seed behind the Niners. So yeah, it matters for the KOC Vikes, no doubt, no doubt.
All right, next.
It's a case of
I can only kind of
Yes,
see
yeah.
Henry's on the screen, so every time I get a good glimpse, it's just great.
Yeah.
that
Oh,
hook
now
scares
I-
me.
Oh, now it's kind
The
of
Patriots are really terrible, but that hook scares me. This game does matter for the Pats. It does matter. I just think they keep it a little close. But yeah, I think
I don't believe
know.
in Bill
It's
Belichick
counterintuitive.
or Mac Jones, so it's tough for me to pick them.
Next.
Oh, what are we going after Sean McVay? We doing this?
No, Sean McVay's retiring.
Like sabbatical style though.
Yeah.
Like Sean Payton.
So yeah.
Just like quit for a while and then come
Yeah.
back when you have a good offer.
The Dolphins suck. Mike McDaniel coaching for his job this week?
I hope they lose so then the Broncos can get him. I would move him above Sean Payton.
No. What?
It's
That's
beef
terrible.
all
That's
over.
terrible.
I
would
liked
too.
watching
I
you
would too,
process
though.
that.
He won 8 games with Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Tua was
Well,
injured most of the
Waddle,
season.
He should-
waddle,
Sean
waddle,
Payton was
They
winning
just
like
collapsed.
7
waddle,
games with
waddle.
Mike Thomas, Alvin Kamara, and Drew Brees.
That's 1 year, and not Drew Brees. Definitely not Drew Brees.
No, that was
Oh, I guess there was.
his
there
back
last
there,
several
back
seasons
there.
with Drew Brees are garbage. Also, Drew Brees was
Wait,
garbage.
wait. Let's
also,
not
Drew
pretend-
Brees is like
Not good.
First of
he's
all,
bad.
if Tua
Drew
was
Brees
healthy
bad.
the whole
Bad.
season, they win double-digit games easy.
That's not true.
Yes.
Tua?
Yeah. He turned Tua into just an incredible player.
And maybe I'm
No,
so glad I didn't.
Wow.
Thank God.
Mike
right, next.
McDaniel
So should we move?
gonna
Yeah,
have the
let's go.
worst
Thank you
record for the
for
Dolphins
stopping
in
myself.
3 years.
Let's
That's
move
kinda funny.
on.
I'm going Bucks here.
It's backups
It's
all around.
Buck season.
Artie
Yep.
Smith. The team's playing for Artie, and they're gonna get it done.
Definitely Falcons.
Play for Artie.
No
It's
one-
just like the Broncos game. Where the Broncos, they aren't better than the Chargers, but they'll at least have starters in.
Right. I just think it's Buck season.
Well, there you go.
Whoa. All right.
Oh, Saints at
You're
Panthers.
with me finally.
Oh, yeah.
I love it. It's just
In
me
the
versus
dome.
you guys every game.
But
Yeah.
they're playing for Steve Wilkes here. I think
They
this
are.
matters. I think this matters for them, Ryan.
Why do you think that people are playing for people?
'Cause
No one
they-
does anything for anyone but themselves. This is America.
That's not this show. We go hard for each other.
That is
I
true.
mean, Henry couldn't be fucked to show up 30 seconds before we went on air. But
There are
aside
old
from
ladies
him-
in the roads out
Wait,
there.
you were propping him up?
No,
With that
no, but I
hat,
had to
feel
wait.
like I need to
I
prop
had
you
to-
up on
yeah,
the ice,
maybe.
frankly.
Henry's
Maybe.
propping up more old women than Golden Girls.
I don't know what that means.
Come on.
Good one. It's a good
Are you talking about this game or not?
No.
Steve
Go,
Wilkes,
next.
man.
All right. Yeah. I mean,
The Texans,
the
have to
Texans.
tank.
They're
They
playing
have to
for
tank.
Lovey.
No, they're no. I think they
Wow.
hate Lovey, but they're tanking. They got to
no one
tank for
tanks
this
in the
pick.
NFL. It's one of the biggest
The
problems.
last week for Bryce Young, yeah, you tank.
Bryce Young's not even that
Have they
good.
not locked up the #1 pick?
I could have sworn it's your job to come onto the show and know these things.
Well, because I thought they had, but then you keep confusing me.
Well, anyways,
I
Texans,
go off the rails. He does the bits. You kind of are the one who's like, oh,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. No, I'm pretty
you
sure
have a
they're.
collared shirt on.
They have one win. They have the number 1 pick, I believe. Because the Bears
the
have
tie,
3,
they
right?
have 1.5
But
wins.
But the
Right,
Bears have
1.5.
3 wins, right?
Yeah. No, they
You're
have
the one
4.
who's supposed to know
So
that.
there you go.
So
No,
that's
I do
been-
know, but you say things that contradict me.
Right, so you're dumb.
That's all my
Texans by 1 million. Next.
No, they have 2 wins.
Oh,
The Bears
they do.
only
They do have
3.
3.
With a win,
Oh, God.
and the
Oh, my
Bears
God.
loss, the Texans could lose the first overall pick.
Because they would have 3.5
Oh,
wins.
God.
Roasted.
The Bears are terrible.
The Bears are awful.
We all picked the Cardinals. That means they're going to lose by 1,000.
That's not what that means.
14's a lot, though. 14 is
It's
a lot.
way
14?
too much.
14's a lot.
That's why we all picked it, because it's way too much.
Yep.
All right, next.
These guys know ball, you know what I'm saying.
Defend.
Fuck. Sam Howell, guys.
Yeah.
I think they're going to smoke them. Also,
The Howlitzer.
this Cowboys team is a very, like, semi-meaningless game where we get to beat up on Sam Howell for the slim chance that we get better seeding. Oh, yeah, we'll show up and blow them out by 20. Real game against the real opponent where we got to show up, we're getting blown out. So I just think it's the fraudulent, heartless Cowboys. This is the kind of game where they show up.
All right, next. Henry, you missed the memo.
There was a memo?
You missed the memo.
There's
Well,
a memo?
Henry.
We have someone in the comments saying Henry didn't prep ... again.
Wow,
Dot,
that's
dot,
fucked
dot,
up.
So, you know, people are calling you out. today.
Henry's
Yeah.
been killing it with the prep on the Broncos pod.
Also, on these picks, I think I've been doing well.
Yeah.
We have no idea.
Sure.
I think
Uh,
I'm doing well.
Okay,
Sure.
so Henry, you missed the memo.
Weren't
Do you know what the
gonna,
memo
like,
is?
Calculate it all at the
Yeah.
end of the year.
Sean McVay
Yeah, I
wants to
looked
retire.
and we were
No,
missing too many
NFL
weeks.
is rigged. They need this. They need the Rams to beat the Seahawks so that Sunday Night Football means something.
Matters.
Eh.
All right, that was a good enough reaction for me. Giants, Eagles.
The spread is too big.
It's
right?
just
It's
too
a
big.
lot of points. It's a ton
That spread's
of
so
points.
big it's called a smorgasbord.
Do you know who the backup is for the G-men at quarterback?
I don't, actually.
Davis
Tyrod
Smith-
Taylor.
No.
Oh, really?
I thought it was Davis Webb.
Oh, I do.
Oh,
I think it might be Davis Webb.
Blast from the past. Remember when we thought he would transfer to CU?
Yeah, and then he
That was
fucked us
exciting.
in the last
Yeah.
minute.
Oh,
but
no,
then
missed on Davis Webb.
what that resulted was the Cepho breakout season, so it was all destiny.
Wow.
Holy shit, that's so true.
Yeah.
I have something really important to say.
Yeah.
Go Birds.
Oh, wow.
Amen. Next. Wait, is Jalen Hurts playing?
Yes.
Oh. There's
Yeah,
no way
yeah,
they
yeah,
make
yeah,
that
yeah.
16 without Hurtsy.
Yeah.
No. I got a nerdy. It's Hurtsy's playing.
We all picked the Broncos, so there you go. 4-win
Uncle
season.
Jerry, we trust. It's the new motto of the show.
I love Uncle Jerry.
Uncle Jerry's the best.
Chargers, frauds. That's all I have to say.
We
Yeah.
could use him roaming our sidelines, Uncle Jerry, you know?
All right. Wait, no, I picked the Lions. I picked the Lions. I'm
You don't
pretty
think
sure.
he'd get the vibe of the show? Uncle Jerry?
I think he might be kind of amused, but he kind of like he wouldn't be like laughing. He wouldn't be into it. He'd be like, have fun, guy.
We're about to find out. Yes, I did. Thank
You
God.
changed that.
Oh, what, right now?
Oh, version history. Here it is.
Last minute shit.
Let's go. Let's go.
Wow. Yep.
Wow. Okay, so
Yep.
Rhino, why are we
see,
feeling?
No, you had it right there. I originally typed in Green Bay, but like 1 second later, I switched to Detroit. So were you watching me live?
I guess, maybe.
Rhino, why are we feeling the Linos?
Vibes.
The Packers are super hot too now, though.
I know.
Five
Very
is a
hot.
lot, though. Five's a lot.
Think of the storylines. Detroit playoffs.
Damn it. Outside of the dome,
I don't know
though,
about that.
Now I'm getting scared. Outside of the
Yeah.
dome.
Let me say this: if
And the caveat is, if the
If- yes.
Seahawks win, then
the
this
Seahawks
is
win,
really-
then Packers by 1 million,
it goes up. This spread probably goes up to like 7.5.
maybe. Yeah.
I think I got all these right.
Wow, you should parlay that.
I have a different parlay that I'm putting together.
Oh,
Okay,
tell
let's
us.
talk- wait,
Regale us,
where
regale
Where
us.
are you gonna? You don't think I know how to do a fucking segue around here?
DraftKings Sportsbook.
The sun is gone.
Wow, that's probably bad for humanity.
Adios, son.
Oh, he has to fix his hair. Maybe I can mute your mic so it doesn't sound terrible for everyone.
He has to
No.
thick his hair.
Oh yeah. First of all, it's DraftKings Sportsbook. Should say that. That's where I'm making my parlays. That's
If
where I
you
make all my
were
parlays.
a new user, what code would you use?
I'd probably use the code DMVR.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, it's a pretty good code.
That's our
I was
guy.
waiting for you to
code.
say like Rogan or something like that.
Don't
No.
free advertising. What the hell?
Free advertising.
That's free advertising. DNVR is the
Please
code.
don't eat
Bet
the banana.
$5. Eat more banana. Win $200 if you get that bet right. Only at DraftKings Sportsbook. Must be 21 or older. Colorado only.
Oh,
New
the old
customers
school.
only. Minimum $5 deposit. Restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for details. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522.
522.
I was gonna get it. 4700.
Hey.
There's no banana in there if you can't see. But yeah, so first of all, here's what happened yesterday. Yesterday, I hit my bet from September on the Jags to win the division.
Yes,
Which you'll remember was like plus 450 or something. So
And
that
then
was
we,
pretty neat.
Like
And you
3
got a
weeks
pizza
in, we
from me.
mocked
And
you
I get
for
the
that.
pizza. Yeah, everybody mocked me. I remember that too. Also, my Trevor Lawrence under 14.5 interceptions for the season bet hit.
Whoa.
Whoa.
And my Treylon Burks under 725.5 receiving
Dang.
yards hit.
That was a good one.
Those
so
unders injuries always get you.
Oh, they're so good. So I
Bet
get
every player's under. I think you would come out on top.
Oh, that was the strategy.
course.
I've got all the my one over was Cortland Sutton's touchdown, so that one missed. All
What
the
does he
other
need
unders.
today?
DeAndre 5.
He's only 5 away.
He's only 5 away. But like I had DeAndre Swift, I had Zach Ertz, I had so many unders, and they're all coming in today. Bears under 6.
Someone-
Easy money.
Someone
Oh, man,
actually
that
pointed
is
out a
easy.
really notable stat. Russell Wilson enters today only 33 touchdowns away from the single season record.
Wow. But yeah, so I'm taking all that money.
That's a lot.
What I'm doing is I'm putting it all on the Broncos money line today.
Oh my.
All of
'Cause-
your payouts?
Because the Chargers are playing nobody. Like it's
wouldn't.
the
Wait,
Broncos.
Is Herbo not playing?
I would
Not if the
No.
the who needs to win? The Ravens need to lose. So if the Bengals win, which they will, then no, basically none of the Chargers are playing.
That's lame.
No, it isn't. You got to protect them, and the Broncos are going to get a win.
I know, but I just want
But having
I
you
want
watched
more
this
Herbo as
season,
a fraud takes.
this team's
We'll have to
team
wait
is
a week.
generational in their ability to lose games they should have won.
True, Jerry
Two?
Rosberg. I
I
said
know.
true, but
oh,
yeah,
you have Eagles under 13 and a
Uncle
half. You
Jerry.
need that one
I know.
today.
I also have Eagles to win the division.
Oh, so you're
But-
betting against yourself.
Oh, you're betting.
And
against
There's
so
no
what
way
I-
for you to win both.
right.
Unless the Cowboys,
Cowboys lose.
Caught in the
yeah.
middle.
So I'm hoping to get. I should get at least one. I'll definitely get at least one. But so I'm taking that, the Broncos, and then tonight after I hit that bet, I'm parlaying the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl
Oh, no. Bad
and
take.
Nikola Jokic MVP.
No,
And the
Chiefs
odds
aren't
are
winning
just
the Super Bowl.
massive. Yes, they are.
aren't. No.
Nobody else can come close.
No, they aren't.
They're the best team by a mile.
No, they aren't.
Yes, they are.
They almost lost to the Broncos twice.
But did
Colts too.
and they
did
didn't.
lose
They
to the
didn't
Colts.
almost lose.
Yes, they did.
No.
They would have lost if it wasn't for a bullshit offensive pass interference.
They kind of do big
They
comedy
would-
though. Right?
The Broncos would have had a chance to take a lead in the. Was that the beginning
No,
of the
they
fourth
had
quarter?
the lead when that play happened.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I mean, the Chiefs are the best team. So that's going to be a lot of money I'm going to make.
Well, I will
go.
enjoy your loss of money, sadly.
Draft Ring Sportsbook.
Oh.
We lost the
Oh.
camera. Fuck it.
So bets.
All right, let's go to our Broncos picks.
We'll do it live.
Dre, you're up first.
Booyah, take the under. It's backups for the Chargers. It's the Broncos' crappy offense. An under special guarantee. There weren't many props up when I was giving these out last night, so I
No.
went Latavius Murray to get a tud against my better judgment, but week 18, playing with some house money, a little less pressure. Uncle Jerry, Latavius gets in the end zone. And Broncos, as always, start hot and ugly. So give me that Broncos first quarter spread, -1.5. The use is extra nice on this one at +140.
Nice.
What do you think of Hunter Lupke?
Who's that?
Big fan. Big fan.
These are the fullback from North Dakota State.
Uh-huh.
Just like the best fullback prospect in.
Eons.
Is he going to
Ever?
the league?
Yeah.
He should just
No.
transfer to CU.
I
What
think
about
he-
Juszczyk?
No, he shouldn't.
Juszczyk
Better
out of
choice,
Harvard.
better
See,
option.
exactly. But that you said the use, and that reminded me of him, which reminded me of Lupke. But the Broncos need to get him.
We're going to be stuck on my picks for a long time, so I'm going to do this really
milk that
Slow.
thing. Yeah, Eckler probably not playing.
I know, so I didn't know that Eckler wasn't going to play, but that would just be a void bet anyway.
Totally.
I'm going over 39.5. This,
What?
if the Chargers rest everyone and the Broncos play their guys, Broncos putting up 40 on their own.
Get the heck out of here.
Not quite that much, but I think we will get a close game that goes a little bit over this. Something along the lines of 24-17. That's 41 for you.
Wow.
That's the Uncle Jerry
Mathers at home.
special right there.
That is.
So I thought if Eckler plays at all, he gets a touchdown in my opinion.
Yeah, no doubt.
But
He
I
kills
wouldn't
the Broncos.
risk it. I wouldn't make the pick because there's a chance he plays like one drive and
Right.
Herbo throws a pick six or something.
Right.
And then finally, Broncos' first drive to be a field goal attempt plus 390.
Wow.
Go script.
That's fun.
Script City.
Scrimped, and Uncle Jerry gets you down there, and then close but no cigar.
And it's the second game for the Broncos' best option at offensive coordinator this year, Justin Alton. Something that took them 17 weeks to figure out, which was concerning. But he's going to have a great script.
Would you say you're in on Alton?
I think, yeah.
Wow.
I think he took a lot
Good
of flack
one.
all year for being a, what would you call it, a briefcase. You know, just something that Nathaniel Hackett carries around with him.
Dang. That's
But-
savage.
Wow.
People are saying that.
A lot of people were saying that.
A briefcase.
They were calling him the briefcase.
Wonder what kind of
briefcase.
briefcase.
And they were saying that his time in Denver is just going to be a briefcase.
Oh, no.
If I was him, I'd embrace it and make that my tagger name, you know?
Still love
like
it,
on the back of the stop
Briefcase, you
sign,
know, much
briefcase.
like catnip.
It's
yeah.
honestly kind of a sick nickname.
I fear that Allie, maybe my phone has steered her incorrectly. You guys look at your phones in case she slacks you up.
All right.
What should we talk about?
Oh, 6 minutes ago. Oh, no, it's not.
I don't know.
Doesn't matter.
Someone sent us a super
Ooh.
chat, which we could look, but since then the comments have been pushed up so much we can only see the bottom.
So
half
all we
of
can
it.
see is leverage question mark, kind of like Aaron Rodgers did last year.
Right.
OJ just tweeted.
Michael Ojemudia?
On
No. The
OJ Simpson.
as
Yeah,
always
yeah,
on
yeah.
pins and needles. Yep.
it's like a 2.5 minute video, so I'm not sure he says.
Oh,
I think
boy.
it's something Damar Hamlin related. So
Oh, boy.
Could you
go
respond
wrong?
to OJ's tweet with that classic? I'm not reading all that. So
Oh,
I'm
but good
happy.
for you.
But good for you.
Or no.
sorry.
Or
it
sorry that
happened,
happened.
wow,
Because OJ deserves that on a 2-minute video while we're on a live
probably
show. Like,
probably
come on,
deserves
OJ.
worse. Actually,
Yeah, fair enough.
yeah.
What's going on with the TV?
What is going on? Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
thought that was gonna fall.
What, the headset?
Yeah, it did the
Yeah,
little tip.
Allie, that
and,
headset is hanging by a thread.
Precarious.
Just like,
oh, my
just
turn.
like this
okay.
show.
Broncos over 20.5.
Whoa, what the heck?
Apparently, we aren't connecting tables to the ground anymore.
Jeez
Um,
Louise. Did you just have a stroke? You
the
leaned
Broncos-
forward and moved the table? What the heck?
The Broncos are playing basically a preseason team,
Dang.
and so they're going to score at least 3 touchdowns. There you go.
Dang. You guys really think like the level of the opponents why they've been so crappy all year?
I mean, just
No.
legitimate
it's the Alton
NFL team.
effect. It's the Alton effect.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Over 39.5 again. That just kind of lines up. And the
Jesus.
first score to not come in the first 7 minutes. Or no, it would be what? Yeah, first 7 minutes.
First score.
Minus 105.
First score
7
after 7 minutes elapsed.
Yes.
Yeah, we read too.
Yeah,
We read too.
elapsed.
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 Another great tagger name.
That's a great-
Elapsed.
Wow.
Anyone have any good like wives' tales they can leave in the comments?
We have 2 super chats.
Okay. Let's get to those.
Have we talked about Funzel?
Is it possible that Peyton and others are using the Broncos as leverage, kind of like Aaron Rodgers did last year?
I don't think Aaron Rodgers used the Broncos as leverage. Is it possible that Peyton and yeah, anything's possible.
With
Kevin
Harbaugh,
Garnett
yeah.
told us that.
With Harbaugh, yeah.
to
Because
be-
he could just turn around and get a bunch more money from Michigan.
Yeah, and also, I mean, Harbaugh, Sean Payton, they have basically, like, Colts are already in, Panthers are already in, Broncos are already
Yeah.
in. Like, it's not that they need to create leverage.
Exactly.
The leverage is automatically there because they are kind of
The
the
thing is-
hottest commodities for these crappy front offices.
The thing is, like, this is a rare case where Michigan can't match what the Broncos could offer. Like
No.
they can't even get close.
Carolina's really rich as well. Like they're in a tough spot.
Yeah, do you hear
Michigan's in a
who
tough
was
spot.
that today? There was a weird report. It was like the Panthers wanted to talk to Harbaugh, but then
The Harbaugh?
they had a tough time getting to him and talking to him, but then they decided they didn't actually really want to that bad, or like it was Harbaugh who was even reaching out initially trying to make it happen.
That's Aki.
because the Panthers had heard what happened
How
in
do
the
you do that
Vikings
again?
interview, and in the Vikings interview last
Awkward
year,
turtle.
he was just really, really weird. It's like the weirdest interview that there's been, and so the Panthers just weren't even interested.
That's Harbaugh for you.
Awkward turtle.
Yeah, awkward turtle.
Henry, you
But
have to
what
do
is
it
up?
too.
With, does that mean? Is
Oh,
Harbaugh
that's
just going to
amazing.
do the same thing?
Showing the
Like, is
kids.
he going to get on the show or get on the call or whatever and just
Be weird?
be so weird that the owners are like, "What the hell are you doing?"
He's weird as shit.
Yeah,
To be clear, he is.
he was really
weird
weird.
as hell.
It's like the scared bird thing.
Is he on
Chicken's a scared bird.
shrooms?
Oh, let's tap
Chickens
into
are
that. What's
scared
that?
bird. Have you not
I
heard
think
this?
I think was his quarterback at the time. He told his quarterback he's not allowed to eat chicken anymore because chicken's a scared bird.
That fucking slaps.
You know,
What,
But it's
what
like-
a thing to say.
Yeah, no, but just weird
if you
stuff
go
like
to a
that.
chicken coop, those are
So what birds aren't
freaked
scared?
out animals.
Like a hawk.
Eagles.
Yeah,
I don't think you can eat that.
Toucans.
I mean,
Toucans got our
Toucan, that's what they call the...
Juan Tucano Anderson. My
I was thinking like
favorite
after
God.
UConn women's basketball went back to back, that's Toucan.
No, that was bad. We have another
That's
super
really
chat.
Wait. I need... Okay. I wanted to know more about unscared birds that are
Unscared
edible.
birds.
I don't know if Henry
turkeys.
They die if they just look up when it's raining.
I don't.
Well, no, they die when it rains
don't think
because they
that's-
look up and then they drown.
Wait, what?
But stupid and scared are different. Like you're not gonna
true.
find many smart birds.
Actually,
Holy
sometimes stupid makes
shit.
you less scared.
Oh my
Because
goodness.
you're
Yeah,
not
he has-
smart
Exactly.
enough to be
This
scared.
really is an
Exactly.
animal episode.
Two more sayings like that, I think like a Division II program could just hire him as their head
Wow.
coach.
Oh
Like,
my goodness, Montana!
Like-
Montana's hiring a director of player personnel. If
And
I
I
were to
bet
send
that
in an
guy
application, where would I rank?
Well, you got to start
Last?
with.
For sure.
Somebody's
last.
got to be worse.
But the saying you just came up with needs to be at the
oh
top.
yeah,
Then you're
yeah. I'd
first.
say I'd be all weird like
I'm
that.
absolutely not giving you any credit because someone said that you needed to put me on the Broncos hot board, and you said I'm absolutely the worst candidate. So you're also absolutely the worst candidate. Fuck you.
I mean, the Broncos don't have open applications.
If
They
I
should.
may,
They should they?
if
Yeah.
I may, with a quick football opinion that literally no one cares about listening to this show, if Michigan were to lose Jim Harbaugh, I think they should go after Garrett Riley or Todd Monken, the two offensive coordinators facing off in the Natty.
If they
Oh,
even
wow.
so much as look at Coach Prime, I
No,
will
no,
go.
no, no.
I will
They don't.
fly there.
They don't get it, bro.
Prime would
They
get there.
wouldn't. They
yeah.
wouldn't go after Coach Brown. They
Edward
don't get it.
here says, going to my first Broncos home game
Let's
today.
go,
Hope we beat the
Edward.
Chargers.
Let's
Thanks,
go,
guys.
Edward.
DB for life.
Edward
DB.
Keating, more like Edward beating the Chargers.
Let's go.
Wow. There's
Yep.
a lot of dirt
Scenes.
for
There
one
are
face.
Yeah.
Scenes, yes.
Confusing.
Okay. So, anyways,
7 more minutes.
Should we do?
Alaska Preston here asked, I love
Alaska
these tailgates. Why don't
Preston.
they get put on the pod feed? Usually because they
not
don't,
usually. There's just only. That's the answer.
They just don't matter after this show
Yeah.
and the games start.
Short, compressed
It's like,
Compressed
it's like a
window.
pregame show. We don't put
Compressed
pregame shows into the
window,
feed
Alaska
because
Preston.
the game's already happened.
Also, if
do
you're
you
not,
think-
it's kind of like a you had to be there kind of show. Like,
Right.
If you,
have to
if
be
you
there,
listen to this in
Alaska Preston.
archived format, you'd probably
Yeah.
be very weirded out.
It would be weird.
Or
would
just
be weird.
audio, no
Dre, think you can
visuals.